We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. So here's Avisail Garcia, and we are set. For baseball here this evening. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. A 1-1 is in off the plate. Count even at 2-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that'll get down for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
That is first. The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A ball and a strike.
1-0.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 3-1. There's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That is good. The second baseman, Keston.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Next for Milwaukee, Dansby Swanson. And Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Here's Eric Sogard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
There you go. For the Braves, the second baseman, Eric.
Now the pitch.
Sogard.
In there, strike one. Lifted the other way to left center. Kane is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
That's ball two.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. On a rope to the second baseman. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Albies, the runner at first with two gone. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over and the runner back in standing. Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Fastball called for strike two. A ball and two strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. One and one.
That pitch is out.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Ready now, Avisail Garcia. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. He's right there, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The center fielder.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
High and away, not close. 3-0. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Omar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They get the force at the plate, back to first, and Markakis bounces into a double play. Two men on, two out, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Tanaka pauses, first pitch on its way. 1-0 count, the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners at second and third with two gone. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Throw to the plate, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate.
Leading off for Milwaukee,
In now, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Here's a pop-up now. Freeman has a play. One down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And now a pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. 1-1 is a cutter that misses, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
He loses him on ball 4.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with one down. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston.
At the plate, Keston Hiura. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 7.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit out towards second. Sogard ranging to his right. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Bottom of the third now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. No problem here, one away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He drew a walk his first time up. And a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to play it is Garcia, and that becomes out number 2. Riding in once again, Omar Narvaez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Tanaka's ready. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he misses it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Flowers. A base hit in his first trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Popped him up. Sogard is there for it. He's got it, one away. Stepping up now, Ryan Healy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Acuna there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Alonso has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. On deck is Nick Markakis, and that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Ender Inciarte. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A little bit outside. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one's down to third. Albies picks it up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 44,
So now to the plate, Jordan Alvarez. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Aaron Judge will be next. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. A hit in two tries so far.
The third baseman, Freddie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Claudio is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Claudio, a native of Puerto Rico, has got a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pete Alonso waits on deck. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. So here's Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that misses ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Garcia looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Perdomo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, that counts.
Well, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Nick Markakis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Andujar. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in, Keston Hiura. He singled his last time up.
Keston Hiura.
Pitch on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Inciarte on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nick Markakis digging in now. He was a double play victim last time around.
The designated hitter, Nick.
A bouncer up the middle. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Ender Inciarte. But he's in left for this one. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a liner. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Sogard. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
Standing in now, Lorenzo Cain, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
3-0 now. Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
In now the Brewers DH, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Chris Martin comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Here's big Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. He's got it on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Shortstop, Albies.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count remains at 0-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Throw into second.
The batter, the third
To
baseman.
the plate now, Freddie Freeman. As he sends it on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Andujar is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the third out. Ready to begin the 8th. Ready for another shot now. Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Wow.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Omar Narvaez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
On the ground to the right side. Andujar fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And that misses inside 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
3-1 to him now. Full count, 3-2. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
They look like they're up against it here. Down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 the count. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of...
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
And tonight's comes